Hello everybody, I'm Yasuma Jimbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword Isle Armor. So in the last episode we finally got Kubfu, and we've been journeying around with him for a little bit and messing around with this game's really stupid physics. So now we just gotta go around and get Kubfu to be our friend, whether he wants to be or not. So as you can see, ignore that. I went ahead and did a bunch of max raids and leveled up my Pokemon, as you can see, and I got enough max mushrooms to give my Scorch the Gigantamax factor. So that's cool, and I could have given it to Sandaconda, but yeah. Also, if you hear any dogs barking in the background, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about that. They won't stop, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and see if this will actually change anything or not. And oh yeah, I forgot to give her and stuff. Like, what's this? We'll see how you and Kubfu are getting along. You just started becoming friends. How wonderful! Don't forget, playing together while camping is a great way to build camaraderie. Puts a little marker to come back for the view of the Isle of Armor is just gorgeous. You and Kubfu are going to enjoy the scenery. Once you two are the best of friends, we'll start with Kubfu's proper training. Okay, so basically, I'm guessing this episode is going to be it's going to be just a tad stupid. And oh right, so I also have a spare max mushroom, so oh, that's good. There's still more room. Okay, you know what? Fine, go right ahead. Have some more watts. Have all of my watts. Yeah, I don't care. And ordering some lemonade. What are you? Why do you? Who cares about a vending machine? You've already got like 6 different things in there. Bring my stuff. I feel like I'm dancing on air. Well, that sounds like just things we know when you're feeling all that way. Maybe we should use something to nosh on. Okay, what's the next one? Give us another. Fresh ingredients for cooking delivered regularly to the dojo. Oh, are max mushrooms one of those? Please, I would love that. But then again, I don't know why I'm bothering to do that. I ain't doing it. Okay, so he's wanting highest points. So, all right. So in this part of the Let's Play, we're gonna go to these markers and, I don't know, maybe find some max mushrooms so I can give my Sandaconda the Gigantamax factor. And you might be thinking, well, Gigantamax Sandaconda is not that great. Well, as it turns out, Gigantamax Sandaconda is actually pretty good at competitive, so that's where you're wrong, good sir. Alright, so how you guys been doing? I've been doing alright. I already explained this in the past couple episodes. And just to let you know, this is the exact same day I have been recording since the last episode. And since the last couple episodes. And I'm pretty sure some people have already put in comments. And see if you and Kubfu enjoy the scenery together. Okay. Also, yeah, this is a dark cave. This is such a great view. All right. Really happy to see how. That's it. But okay. What? So we're already besties? This is not gonna take nearly as long as I imagined it would. Okay. That guy was not there before, I swear. He was not there before. Okay, so I ended up doing a lot of research in the off time while I was level grinding. Just a little bit to get my Kubfu up to snuff. Oh. Free EXP, sure, why not? And to find doing some training to find out leveling up to that. So the research, I was trying to find out where to find max mushrooms and the best way to get them, and oh, well, that's depressing. You disgusting abomination! Like, get out of here! Get out of existence! Why did they bring you back? Oh, because you're Gen 1 and they have a hard-on for the Gen 1ers. And oh, also, in my max raid escapades, I ended up fighting Zeraora and beating him, so yay! I also tried to get some of my living decks into this game, and guess what? It didn't work. Like, I can show you, I put all the Pokemon, literally not a single thing registered, even though I booted the game up, I registered them all into the game twice, and yet I did not get a single Pokemon registered in the Pokedex. Also, I did not see a mushroom, so that's disappointing. Oh, there's a Scrafty, so that's neat. Oh, so I gotta talk to this dude. Also, in my off time of level grinding and researching, I found a few Digletts off screen. Like I said, I was just gonna do that off screen. Yay, now best of friends. Yes, after I force-fed you candy to give you diabetes, then yeah, that's probably... Now I'm gonna ride a bike and just leave you behind, you little wimp. Okay, so there's a chancey I'm gonna go ahead and stop where there's a max raid. No, Scrafty. I forget I'm playing Pokemon Sword. I'm not used to seeing Scrafties in the wild because Scrafty's version exclusive for some reason. Oh wait, is Heracross version exclusive? Because I haven't seen a single Heracross. And also, we're going to be exploring the ocean just a little bit and going to explore some sceneries. And yes, I said sceneries. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say there's a Sharpedo coming my way. And is that Diglett? There's a Diglett. Dah. Find more Honeycomb Sea. Oh yeah, that's necessary to get a King Drum, but also disappointingly, I have found out that you cannot get Zarude in game. You have to wait for the event to launch, and yes, I'm pretty sure somebody has already commented. No worries, I know. I completely forgot about that. I knew that deep in my heart, and I was like, no, no. It turns out. Yep. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a max raid battle because I don't have much left to explore of this. Oh, it's a Duraludon. Don't care. It's a G-Max Duraludon. And straight up don't care. And, what's the reward for completing the Pokedex, this part of the Pokedex? You get a Mark Charm. And I didn't do research on that, but it's not a Shiny Charm Plus, so I don't care. So, plain and simple, I do not care. That was a Kingdra just sitting there, which is interesting, and there's two Sharpedos coming my way, so what to do, what to do. Okay. And, I want to go over there, Honeycomb Island. And these Sharpedos are so annoying, because they're so fast, they can catch up to you effortlessly. And they're coming straight back for me. Straight back to land. Paddle, you son of a bitch. And are you gonna stop? No, it was the stupid Wingull who decided to ruin my day. And how did you even get to me? Also, still don't know what Kubfu Shiny looks like. I know, it's they're not gonna show it to us that easily. Well, shit. I'm so sorry, Kubfu. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Alright, fine. I will, Yojimbo's just like, fine, I'll go ahead and kill him for you. I gotta say, I really like how this overall is designed. Now I'm definitely way more excited for Crown Tundra. Of course, I was already excited for Crown Tundra as is. Mostly because of the new legendaries, and I was way more excited for that the entire time. Fuck off. And also the shiny legendaries, which I'm very excited for those, even though they're legendaries, which means we can shiny hunt them, but they're probably going to shiny lock them, so that's going to make me very angry. It's like, there's no point to doing that. Like, it's just... and as it turns out, I can't give myself enough points to do Yeah, might as well. Okay, what's in here? It is a Toxtricity. Do I want to try with my Sandaconda? Sure. No, don't invite others. I can't. I'm offline. So, I don't have time for this shit, nor the patience. And there's a Sharpedo right up my ass. Okay, that's awesome. You proud of yourself? And, what do I want to do? I want to switch to Arctazalt, because Arctazalt can very easily kill Sharpedo. Then again, most stuff can very easily kill Sharpedo, because Sharpedo's a glass cannon. So, the Mark Charm... Actually, you know what? I might as well, look that up. No, I don't have time to talk, friends. Friend's gonna send me a message. Okay, the Mark Charm. For completing that Pokedex, you get the Mark Charm. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Mark Charm. Item that increases your chances of encountering wild Pokemon with a mark. It is only obtainable in the what is a mark? How do you get a charm in Pokemon Sword and Shield? That is a legit question that someone has asked. You cannot. Okay, but what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, how to get the Mark Charm? Increase your chances only obtainable. Where to find the Mark Charm? You can do that. Increase the chance to encounter wild Pokemon mark. With a mark by around 5 to 15%. What the heck does that mean? You're not being clear enough. I'm so confused. Okay, use that. It occurs to me I should have bought healing items. Where to find them in game? Is the ability to obtain Pokemon with marks. And marks have similar effects to ribbons in that they appear titled to a Pokemon. Pokemon's mark is title will be called out when it's sent in battle. There are no details of rate. In 44, the early riser comes from Pokemon that was caught in the morning. Okay, so basically it's just fluff. It's just additional fluff that means nothing. Nice to know. Okay. Bunch of EXP candies, that's cool. And let's go ahead and see what I can find here. It is a Vespiquen, so... Answer, yes. Arctazalt is gonna wreck some stuff. It's 5-star, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Nah. Ugh, goodness. It just sounds so weird. And also, I'm not gonna bother Dynamaxing my Arctazalt. Okay, so marks, it's basically just shiny Pokemon nonsense. Basically, it's stuff I don't care about, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh! Someone who has a Poliwhirl dropped my remote. That's nice. My TV remote, I mean. If it didn't get desperate enough for a date, then it's be easy peasy. It's like the main deal with using fossils in the fossils are pretty strong offensively in the that's great. Also, you gotta remind you I'm playing offline, so I'm stuck with crappy AI. I think it's a great idea to bring grass types to a flying type match. Defend order, I don't remember what that does. What does that do? Well, that's nice. Like, did that Poliwhirl do anything? Oh yeah, that did. It did something. Fell Stinger, I don't remember what that does. Bolt Beak, that did nothing. Because it's faster. And the Arctazalt is a slow boy. Fuck off. Like, Vespiquen is not very powerful, admittedly. It's like, why did they kill the Delmise in a single hit? Well, because Delmise is also kind of a glass cannon. It's not as glassy of a cannon as, ooh. Makes target flinch. Sure. I mean, it's not going to make a difference because Bolt Beak does not do double damage. Like, the fossils, if they manage to strike first, are their signature moves are ridiculously powerful. Oh, let me guess, who's this gonna hit? Yep, saw that coming. Like, out there, like, my frozen bird is suffering enough as is. Why you gotta make it life even harder for him? I don't know. It's just a big old queen bee trying to defend itself. Oh, so with the max rate battles, they also serve another purpose in the Isle of Armor. If you do one, then there's a chance you can find max mushrooms in certain areas, which I want max mushrooms. But why are they so frustrating to find? I have no earthly idea. Let's just do Icicle Crash again. At least the trainer with the Weavile knows what's up. That's rude. How dare you? And my poor frozen bird has to sneeze just to hurt something. Okay, Delmise, please, for the love of God, kill the Vespiquen. And please kill it. Well, I had high hopes for you, but it turns out you did not live up to those expectations. And goodbye, Poliwhirl. Well, it's nice that they introduce more characters in the DLC. And it's also nice to know that they're just as useless. You know what? Weavile, please kill it. Why? Oh, gee, who's he gonna go for? She. Sorry. Okay, please don't attack twice in one turn. Or twice right now, please. Okay, Arctazol, please hit him. Alright. There we go. There we go. I wasn't worried for nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't need it. Yep. So, max rate battles, you think like, oh, you can just get random Gigantamax Pokemon, but here in the Isle of Armor, I feel it's even more. Oh, this would be a very good area to. Oh, nice. A TR. Okay, do I need to heal any of my Arctazol? Yep, he sure needs that healing. The poor boy. He's just suffering simply from existing as a half seal, half Velociraptor hybrid, and it's depressing. And what else can I go? Where else can I go? So I can go over here. The what? See, the insular what? Oh, since I'm here, and apparently I can't fly. Here, seems. Kubfu! I'm back. Okay, where's... Any Diglets? If you see Diglets, you'd let me know, right? Like 3 weeks in advance after this finally uploads. I need to find... Diglett! Found one. It's hard to see them because of the... There's 10 of them on this island? And there's another one. I think I see another one. Find 9 more. 9! And here's another one. And they're just so close together. Why can't I just take a page out of Pikmin's book and just... Honeycomb Island. Yep. And they're all stuck on this island, so... Who's ready for a bit of hunting for a bunch of stupid things? I mean, I could go start the trial to evolve my Kubfu, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Okay, so you guys like pizza? Okay, here's another one. Oh, is that another one I see up there? The plant's blocking it. 6 more. Yes, sir. It is another Diglett. I'm not even paying attention to what they say, because I don't really care. So, I need... Man, these boogers are really... Oh, is that one? No, it's a rock. That one? No, it's a rock. Oh, here's one. Yeah, these Diglets are surprisingly hard to find. And I also... Oh yeah, that's another thing I looked up. I found out that collecting a bunch of them gives you Alolan Pokemon. Like Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Vulpix, all that. I don't necessarily need those, but at least it's nice to do. Excuse me, I'm trying to find Diglets. And this is the one episode where people type in the chat, "Stop spinning around in circles, you jerk." They're in the flowers. Okay, that's gonna make it a lot harder to find. But more XPs. And there's another one. And 2 more. Now I'm gonna have to find them all. Find them all. There's like 2 more left. There's another one. Yep. They're disguising themselves as plants. Okay. Any more? I don't know, Eddie. But I love chickens. This is... Doing a double down. And there's nothing here, or at least I don't see any. That's how well disguised they are. And I forgot how many there were. Help! Help! There's Combees trying to chase me. Sorry, Combee. It's plural. They gotta tell that to the Detective Pikachu movie. Yeah, I'm just gonna start mashing the A button until something pops up. They better not be hidden in tall grass, otherwise I'm just not gonna bother. And I just checked here. Alright, you know what? I don't care anymore. Let's just make like a tree and get out of here. That is how that expression goes, right? Okay, so this is Sharpedo. Go from there. Rotom, I need you to go faster. Oh right, I didn't level up the Rotom bike in this one. Because as soon as I got that shiny Arctazol, I just put the game down. Oh, really? Okay, so it counts as all high. And so, okay, they're just 2 of them sitting right here next to each other. Like, couldn't think of any better hiding places for them. Okay, gotta say though, the reward is not 100% worth it, but feel free to do it, I suppose. There's diffuse. Diffuse what? Oh, now I gotta... There's another twig. I don't really need them because I don't... Dragon Pulse, nice. Wish I had Dragon Dance. That'd be nice. There's another one. Oh, it's a Volcarona. That is like a really big bug. Is that it? Is that the last one? Yay, I got them all. And there's two more spots I need to go to. Digging Paw. At least that guy is there, so like stepping stone. See, and there's this and Loop Lagoon, the greatest name for an area since Butt-Tucky, I guess. I don't know. One of those levels from the Angry Video Game Nerd video game. And like, that was a great game. I hope they come up with Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures 3. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they made 3. I know they did 2. It had Nostalgia Critic in there, which, yeah, again, Nostalgia Critic's popular enough to be be considered as the AVGN rival. I mean, that's basically what he is. He is just the AVGN rival. Hurricane, and there's a Diglett just sitting here. I don't know how many I've found at this point. 6 more Diglett. Yeah, maybe if it springs to mind, I could maybe look for check to see if I can 5 more Diglett. The twig. So these twigs are not that hard to come across, actually, as I initially thought, because there's a ton of trees. You just have to explore every nook and cranny. Oh man, my only wish for this Let's Play is to find a shiny while recording. That would be amazing. I probably won't shiny hunt live unless I actually get internet unless I either move out or I get internet where I live at the current moment. It's very unlikely that's gonna happen, but I mean, whatevs. Okay, so over here there's a Diglett doing a very bad job of no, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say it like make a term about some dead guy. He's pushing up daisies like Hank Hill Playboy. I don't know if that guy's actually dead or not. Is he dead? I don't know. He seemed like a nice dude, I guess. Not that I know anything. I only know he was in a cameo on that one show, According to Jim, where Jim got invited to the Playboy Mansion. And I also know there was a kid on my bus who wore a Playboy t-shirt. I'm like, and I was like, oh, you do know what that is, right? And it's like, yeah, I was in middle school, and basically everybody knew what the heck Playboy Mansion was all about. You know what I'm saying? And it's wing gulls. They're basically the gull bats, the Zubats of the sea. Whoa, did you see that? That was, and really. There's another one just sitting there. I saw that in the middle of the cutscene. You're not fooling me. I don't know. Maybe they're over here somewhere. Like, I hope that there's like a tracker that the guy tracks how many Diglets are in a specific area. Otherwise, they're going to be impossible to find, like without a guide and without a ton of patience. Here's one. And, let me guess, he's behind this rock. Okay, I thought he was going to be behind that rock. Toxicorp, nice. And, oh, I thought he was going to be here. What's behind this one? Sharpedo, go away. I genuinely don't like swimming in the sea here because of these Sharpedos. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that here. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what it is. It is a yes, it's a Rufflet. I know what it is. I know my Pokemon. Don't judge me. I mean, it's worth it. Plus, I do want to get those max mushrooms spawning. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Fire Lash. Please let me go first. Boom. Ooh. Look at how much damage that did. Like, the fossils, I mean, admittedly they're super gross, but they're strong AF. Like, I mean, Arctazol is good enough to not be PU, but Arctivish, I think, is PU, or at least he's untiered, because they officially made the untiered list in the Smogon meta. And I think, I don't know where Dracozol is. I know the Dracos are better because they're faster, and Dracovish is apparently they think he's so broken that he needs to be banned. Like, they banned him to Ubers, and I'm just like, I mean, Dracovish is strong, but he requires a lot of setup in order to be dangerous, and yeah, spoiler alert, he's not that strong. Like, you can't, like, there's ways to counter him. Oh, thank God the Sharpedo's gone. Alright, so, anything else down here? Yes. So, 2 more islands, I think? Like, Sharpedo, I don't want to play right now. What's that? Oh, it's a Clauncher. And, I gotta say, it's very strange that there's, wait. Oh, they're just way further down. I'm like, did the game just lie about there being islands to explore? Oh, that's the Slowpoke. That's where you get the Galarian Slowbros item. Alright, so this is the last area I haven't yet to explore. I didn't bother exploring it because I want to, I wanted to do it, share it with you guys as a first experience. There's a bunch of Sandycast. There's a Pincurchin in the overworld. That's neat. I really feel like I should be like actually fighting instead of just. Wow, that was so pathetic. XL, yes, give it to Kubfu. Yes, it is considered to be cheating, but the game screws me over by forcing me to level them up from level 10. So, joke's on them for giving me these really overpowered items. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta. Is that an Alakazam just flying around? Is it? Oh! Another area where you can get apples to evolve your Applin into Flapple or whatever. So that's neat. Although it's a bit late for that. Ooh, incense. Okay. There was a place I could view. Yeah, there is. Where's the guy? Kubfu. I love Kubfu. Oh, I thought that was a shiny Grappllock. Oh, they're finally implementing shinies into the overworld. What? What? There's supposed to be a guy here. Like, there's no guy. It's just a bunch of Sandygast. And I think a lot of kids come around here to build sandcastles, I bet. Like, no. Psyshock, nice. Okay. He's not up there, is he? Because there's no way I can go up there. I'm guessing he's around here. Oh, this cave. Maybe there's max mushrooms in here. Pearl strings. Exploration is wonderful, isn't it? And there's another twig. Okay. Oh, there he is. We can come to enjoy the scenery together. Absolutely. Because might as well. Man, look at this amazing view. Oh, and there's a Diglett. I didn't see him before. Sure. Okay, let's get this Diglett out of the way. Yay! Da-da-da! Let you know, my neck kind of hurts because I don't have much support on it with this chair I'm sitting on, but it's no big deal. Ain't no big thing. And I gotta say, this bike is sick AF, and I am so glad that this is a thing, even though it's not very important. It's still sick AF. There's a Glycopod. Wait. No, I've been here. Oh wait, I've been here before. Yeah, I know where this is. Are there any max mushrooms here? There's a pincurchin. Where do you think you're going, Chansey? Every time there's a Chansey, I just have to kill it because they're ridiculous. They're ridiculously weak, but they're really easy to kill if you have a physical attacker. But that's the problem with SOSing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, since they have really bad physical defense. Only physical attackers are effective against them. Okay. Also, want you to know that EXP multiplier charm that the game gives you is busted. It would be even more busted if it multiplied with EXP candies, which it does not. But imagine how fast you can level up. But grinding in this game is ridiculously easy, as is. Of course, you'll need like a level 100 Pokemon just to be able to stand a chance against the level 100, the 5 stars. Anything here? These max mushrooms, I swear to God, are just the most aggravating to deal with. I don't get it. Okay. Let's hopefully I won't have to grind some more, otherwise I'm just gonna have to put this down and then pick it up tomorrow just so to grind. Oh, right, let's talk to this dude. Alright. Hello. 66 more Diglets came back. One of them's 84. And free Meowth, which I have tried for shiny Alolan Meowth several times. Several times before. Alola? That's just a regular Slowpoke. What are you talking about? Okay, what else do I get? I think if you find 100, you get like the Alolan starters. Or at least one of them, Alolan Vulpix. Okay. Yes, I know. Alolan Sandshrew. I've tried for a shiny Sandshrew, but it went on too long and I gave up on it. Alright. Life of mountains covered with deep snow has granted this Pokemon a body of ice that's as hard as steel. That's why it's a steel type. Isn't that interesting? And free Alolan Raichu. That's neat. I like Alolan Raichu way more than I like normal Raichu, but I think regular Alolan Raichu looks creepy. But, I mean, that's just like my opinion, man. Oh, and a Marowak, nice. And also, in case you didn't know, I'm absolutely not finishing the Pokedex. Okay, that's all I'm getting. I'm not finishing the Pokedex of the Isle of Armor. If the reward for it is just not worth it. Like, if it increases my shiny odds even further, then hell yes, I would. Oh, so basically nothing. Alright. So, Mustard. What's this? Let's see how you and Kubfu are getting along. Bearmore? What? Good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? Kubfu's really become more confident. How wonderful. I dare say, I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. I love this voice I've given Mustard. It's hilarious. Okay. Dum-da-do, Isn't this the exact same cutscene you played earlier, except Kubfu's just falling behind me? Or what? Oh, I guess this is as good a spot as any. Now then, it's Johanna and Kubfu. If you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Kubfu. Prepare yourselves for the Tower of Two Fists. Like, alright. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters, and the red tower is the Tower of Darkness. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the two towers. Kubfu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the top he gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower spot stores tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level up Kubfu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both of the towers by heading through the Forest of Focus. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you grab your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to watching you two make it to the top of one of those towers. It's going to be so exciting. Yeah, that's probably why I've been leveling up Kubfu not properly, even though he's seriously under-leveled compared to the rest of my team. Bouffalant. Alright, let's go ahead and see if Bouffalant... if I can hurt Bouffalant enough, even though he's probably going to kill me since he's Tauros, but slower yet stronger. Brick Break. Go right on ahead, and that did not kill him. I was not expecting a kill. Oh well, I'm faster, so it's not going to mean much. Like you're just a dumb buffalo with a huge afro. Like, Bouffalant is one of the stranger Pokemon introduced in Generation 5. Although Generation 5 has a lot of weird designs. Even though, I think 6 had a plethora of weird designs as well. Okay. And gotta zoom that camera out. Oh, I do need a Lopunny for my Living Dex because I just have my shiny Lopunny and I don't have another one. So, it's like, it's not a true Living Dex if you don't have all the Pokemon, yo Jimbo. To that I say, yes, you're right. Healing Wish, don't kill, alright. Then, Cute Charm. Wait. Oh, Kubfu has a gender, I didn't notice that before, alright. That's interesting. Even though I brought my shiny Lopunny over into this game and used it in battle, apparently it didn't register into the Pokédex because the game is really stupid. Catch, perfect. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried at all. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Man, at least now the battles don't feel. Lopunny is constantly monitoring surroundings. If danger approaches, his Pokemon responds with super destructive kicks. And they didn't even leave spaces or flashes. I'm gonna make myself sound dumb. Okay, so let's go to the forest and see if there's another mushroom that spawned. I guess, I don't remember. Wait, oh, that's an Amoonguss. Don't get my hopes up like that because I like the concept of the max mushrooms because it does give you an incentive to. It's like even though you don't have to grind unnecessarily for Gigantamax Pokemon, it still gives you the ability to. Yeah, it still gives you incentive. It's still a solid incentive to wander around. But they should have increased the spawn rate at least a little bit, you know? Because the spawn rate is just pathetic for these mushrooms. Serious, why? It's so dumb. It's weird as dumb. I don't like it. All right. Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and check the cave. Check the caves. Oh, there's like, wait, do I have to go down there anymore? Nope, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there anyway. I don't have to do it anymore. I completely forgot to share the view with the Kubfu because it's really important apparently. The Scyther, don't want to fight him. And I found the last mushroom necessary to give my Sandiscorch the Gigantamax factor. Chansey! Alright. I'm gonna bump into a shiny Chansey one of these days. Just grinding for them. I don't know, I've only gotten one shiny in Pokemon Sword, and that's my Arctozolt. And I managed to get him in like around 1,200 encounter, 1,200 things. Around that number. I don't remember specifically the number, unfortunately, if that makes sense. It took around that long, but it was around 1,200 Arctozolts revived. Like, that's how many I got. I was just watching One Punch Man while just mashing the A button so I can... then what is that? That's a Drapion. That's a big old Drapion. Okay. Let's go ahead and see any calls for me. Yeah, this one. BRB. Turns out it really wasn't that important, and, never mind. I was wandering around off-screen just to see if I could find myself a mushroom. Turns out, can't find mushrooms in this game because the game doesn't like me. And, like, the game only gives you enough mushrooms for at least one, but then you gotta find the rest of them on your own. Oh gosh, I hope that the game just automatically lets me have Urshifu's Gmax form, or because man, trying to find the mushrooms in this game is really obnoxious. All right, so instead of dicking around some more, we're gonna go Isle of the Tower of Darkness. I already told myself I was gonna go to this one, and I'm sticking with that. Okay. All right. Yep. Off to the Tower of Darkness because I told myself I was going to go with this one for the Let's Play, and then I was just going to go for the multi-strike form in the other one. Alright, so we're the Tower of Darkness. Special training ground. Only if you want to climb the tower, please make sure Kubfu is the only Pokemon. What? What? No! Why? Why? Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back if you don't mind me, good sir. Okay, so I went ahead and left the Isle of Armor for just a minute, so I can buy a bunch of, make sure Kubfu is the only Pokemon on your team. Fine! Okay, well, this is the first, to be fair, this is the first time the game has ever demanded anything from me. Oh, it's got a... Oh, they all have their hidden abilities. That's neat. Except that's not very good for him. And most of them don't have very good ability. Have very good natures. Whatever. Okay, so Arctozolt because 69. Nice. People who say that are immature idiots. And that's why I'm one of them. Alright, and I also gave my... You won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents or defeat it yourself. Level 70, huh? Well, guys, who's up for some grinding? So for the rest of this episode, we're gonna do some level grinding. I should have used some more level candies. I had no idea. Okay, first of all, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and alright, let's just wander around and talk about some more stuff. Okay, so I wanna go ahead and... Oh, that was the Skarmory. Making noise. It sounded like some really weird breathing from my point. Are you okay there? Alright. Just making sure. Okay, so then I guess it's time to do some grinding. Oh, what's down over here? I haven't been down here. Shit. Ah, it's a Shinx. That's adorable. Well, I guess it's at least interesting that the game wants to introduce some brand new challenges and actually be challenging this time. Go ahead and whoop that Shinx. It also makes me happy that Inner Focus is no longer such a dumpster fire of an ability. Alright, this is gonna take forever. I need to find some dents. I want to know what's over here. Have I been over here before? The game doesn't want me to go over here for some reason. Fomantis, go away. You're just hot garbage. So, okay. Okay, maybe there's some other stuff. Wait. So there's that, and that in the forest. Okay, I'm just gonna run around and do some max raid battles because the game is at least generous enough to give me wishing pieces. Or I don't think any of the max raid battles in the Isle of Armor have given me any max raid battles. Really worth a damn. Okay. Let's do some max raid. Oh, lag. Lag. Alright, what's in here? I'm pretty sure is gonna be worth my time. Oh, it's an Alcremie. I know just the Pokemon to send out against this monstrosity. Yep. Don't invite others. Yes. And who knows, maybe it'll be a shiny Alcremie. I already have an Alcremie. Shiny Milcery. And there you have just heard, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, you've just heard is the sounds come from the deepest, darkest pits of hell. And that's not going to work very well. So, yeah, I have a shiny Milcery that I was debating on using in this playthrough, but I ended up going with Slowbro because I like that typing. And to be fair, I have used a Alcremie for a little bit in my Shield playthrough. I mean, I'm using a Centiskorch and Inteleon, so I don't want to say to myself, this is what you wanted, Eevee. And, there we go. Maybe that'll... Like, I gotta say, Galarian Slowbro is a god in a PvE. Because of that move is so stupid strong. Because Shell Side Arm is just dummy thick. I mean, Slowbro can work as a mixed attacker at least because it's one of the few Galarian forms to have drastically different stats. That's neat. Wait, he didn't die? Tweets and statements that have not aged well. Hashtag. Okay, Alucha fainted because of course he did, because why would you bring a fighting type to a fight against a giant cake? Because logic. Alright, Slowbro, smack that booty. What if Elden Ring? Oh yeah. So So that's something to talk about. It's like, so Yojimbo, what are some games that you're interested in playing? Fuck off. Why? So some games I'm really interested in seeing that I'm interested in playing that are coming out. Oh yeah, that's a great talking point that I would like to talk about. Is so since I played through the entirety of the Dark Souls trilogy during my sick time, and I thought I had the virus. Damn, that hits hard. I thought I caught the coronavirus, but it turns out I didn't have it, and I played the entirety of Dark Souls, the Dark Souls trilogy. Why is the game giving... Oh, the game hasn't been giving me any wishing pieces at all, has it? Alright, let's go ahead and do another one. Alright, what's in here? It's a Tentacruel. Alright, let's send out Slowbro now. Arctozolt will be slightly better. Like, Tentacruel's fast, so Arctozolt won't be able to do its dummy thick Bolt Beak. So I also played a little bit of Demon Souls. I stopped playing at the Village of Defilement or whatever. Oh god. This is exactly why I hate playing this game playing max raids offline, because every single NPC I play with is an idiot. case in point. And max rate battles just feel extremely unfair if you play by yourself. But of course, I have no internet, so I have to play by myself. And it's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate this. Okay, well, I'm gonna lose this, so might as well just talk about it. So, then there was this game, Elden Ring. There's this game, Elden Ring, coming out, which we know literally nothing about, that I'm pretty excited for. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Elden Ring. It's like my most hyped game right now. But recently, they announced... what are you doing, Clefairy? No! You have not experienced eternal suffering and torment until you have played this game with incompetent... Wait, why is my arc result faster? Oh, it's because of the electric web from the Pikachu. Which, it makes no sense Pikachu can learn that. They showed off the PS5 last week. And it actually looks pretty legit. I'm excited for it, I guess. I'm not like losing my mind over it, but I'm definitely gonna get one once some more games come out for it. But the thing is, the game they didn't introduce too many games that I'm really excited for. First of all, they re-released their remaking Demon Souls, which I'm excited for that because the original Demon Souls is really frustrating to play because of the really weird controls. I just noticed how much damage it did to my poor Arctazol. That was rude. And of course it critted. Oh no, my poor Arctazol. So then there was the what is it? I don't remember. Okay, maybe we can pull this out of the bag. Please break his barrier. Please break his barrier. Okay, that's not what I was wanting, but that helps a little, I guess. They announced Horizon 2 Forbidden West, which kind of defeats the purpose of the game's name of the original game, because that game had that name for a reason, which I don't remember the reason to begin with. Demon Souls looks really legit, and I'm definitely going to be playing that. I don't know, I might pick Demon Souls back up, the original, before the remake comes out. But the remake just looks so good. It's just too beautiful for words to describe. Alright, let's go ahead and Dynamax. I'm gonna die, but might as well go out swinging. And then there was the new Ratchet game, which I'm gonna get it, but I'm not losing my mind over it. That snot dribble will literally kill you if it fell on top of you. Oh, well, I guess everyone has a Focus Sash because they realize that their Pokemon are just hot garbage in max rate battles. And of course, my Pokemon are not level 100. Sorry to say. Alright, well, if the Mudbraid decides to not be an idiot and use Bulldoze, maybe it can kill it, which... Not holding my breath. Yeah, what did I say? I 100% knew it. Alright. I cannot tell you how sick I am of this stupid song. Okay, Pikachu, please. Clefairy, why? You're gonna die. Pikachu, please. Okay. Okay, please. Oh, thank God. Oh man, that was so close. Woo. Alright. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought, is it still alive? Okay. Oh yeah, so Horizon, I'm not too terribly excited for it, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Probably Gigantomix. Oh, that is the spice for curry. Okay, I don't remember what else I was trying to say. Is it? Oh, mushroom, thank you, thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do one last look around to see if I can't find another max mushroom around somewhere. Oh, that's another Among Us. I said that before. Pikachu. Thankfully, because that Mudbray lowered his speed, I managed to land the killing blow on that Tentacruel. Holy shit, that was clutch moments 2020. Anyways, yeah, I should have enough candies, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't find another mushroom. Oh, it's a Malamar floating around. That's neat. That's actually a pretty cool detail where all the psychic types just fly around. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna go looking around. Never mind. I guess I can go ahead and finish my thoughts on the PS5. It's really weird that they have that they're just creating two separate types of consoles for the PS5. Oh, that's right. I gave my Kubfu max rate thing, but I'm a little lost. I think the idea is there's going to be two. Is that with two versions, with one version is going to be significantly cheaper, but you can only play digital copies of games. Of course, since I'm more of a physical copy person, I would rather play it physically. Yeah, shit. And at least the option's there, which is neat. Alright, at least the option's neat for those who don't care about physical copies as much. But, I mean, I like having physical copies as opposed to digital copies, but recently I've grown accustomed to the digital era, because the digital game era, so as it were, because it gives you free. God, this is so tedious. I hate looking for these max mushrooms. So that way you can just. I don't remember what I was trying to say. You can do. Like, the point I'm trying to make is the physical version, is the one where it plays physical discs, does that also allow you to have digital games, or is it just physical copies only? In which case, I'm not down with that. And that's a really stupid design choice. They should rectify it. But I want to say that the physical version, PS version of PS5 allows you to do both. In which case, I feel like that's just going to make the console more expensive. But I guess they're doing it. I will get the digital only version if it's cheaper, if the price difference is significant enough to where I feel like getting the physical version would be more beneficial to my wallet. That's what I'm trying to say about that. It's like, I imagine some people are saying it's going to be like $700 and the physical version, and if that's true, then the digital only version will be a lot cheaper. I don't think there's any other games I'm missing out on. But I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at that. This episode's gone on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode, which might be the finale, but who knows. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.